podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
Hi, this is Michael Buffer, and you're listening to the Voice of the People. Let's get ready for Boxing Voice.
Hey, Daddy, this a dollar beat.
BoxingVoice.com.
No matter what nobody say, man. Spirit, can't nobody fuck with me, man. You know, I can't be fucked with, you know.
Dollar Beyonce Productions.
Whether you pay to see me win, or you pay to see me lose, you're gonna pay. Fuck it, the kids still gotta eat. I don't have to watch, you know, any footage of a fighter. I mean, because I'm Floyd Mayweather, everybody gotta watch me. I knew eventually I was gonna have to fight Oscar. I feel like he was straight up and down, no special effects.
BoxingVoice.com.
How can Canelo have the biggest deal? Your deal was for 300 million, and I made 350 million just in one fight. And you're fighting on the app.
BoxingVoice.com.
I'm a king, okay? I eat a feast. Every time I eat a feast. And when I get up from the table, I don't give a fuck who get the leftovers. At the end of the day, follow my green print.
Dollar Beyonce Productions.
BoxingVoice.com.
Yo, what up? Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another spontaneous edition of the Boxing Voice Radio, where we're going to be talking the most talked about, the braggadocious, the flamboyant. Money Mayweather himself is officially back. It's almost funny to finally be reporting on a fight that's actually happening when so many of these fights happen on Twitter and social media, but they don't actually develop into anything. But I'm happy to say that I'm here alongside Enrique Cash Weezy in the building.
What's up, man? Yeah, I just want to say I saw a fight too.
Stay focused, stay working my dad.
I saw a fight too.
Nice boxing voice. Because if he comes to fight, then I'm gonna have to look for him.
I saw a fight too.
I think you accurate.
Yes. Throwback. Yo, I could sound like Francis the Prima Mantis and think it one time for the Lord and Savior for me being here, but I'm not going to do that. But it's obvious that I do. Yo, yeah, man. First off, this is the fight to talk about because it's Floyd Money Mayweather, right? Nestor Gibbs.
I mean, it's definitely the fight to talk about because it's Floyd Money Mayweather. I just don't know where it fits in this
circus.
Not circus. It's just
Not
a lot
circus?
of fights right now. It's a lot of fights right now. For this to be a pay-per-view, it's
On the date, they'll give the date, June 6th.
It's a Sunday, June 6th.
Right? Is it day or night? Is it like 9 p.m. or is it like, after school hours, like 4 p.m. brunch?
They didn't really say the time. Mayweather Promotions went to Twitter and they put out that the fight is official and it is signed. So we're going to go to that because that's where you want to get the news from. I remember not too long ago this week, Leonard Ellerby saying that something Coppinger was reporting that had to do with Mayweather was a lie. So here I'm screen sharing the official pinned tweet from the verified Twitter of Mayweather Promotions where they say the historic crossover event is signed and sealed. Mayweather versus Paul live at the Hard Rock Sunday, June 6th. Hashtag Mayweather Paul. Hashtag bragging rights. Shout out to Florida holding the big events down and bringing boxing back. Look, you the casual. Does this do anything for you? Or are you no longer that casual anymore? Like you past that?
I'm casual. Like I only watch Navarrete because of Berlanga, Edgar Berlanga, that is, who is from New York, LES, Puerto Rican, and got buzz, right?
Yeah.
Discovered Navarrete. Floyd Mayweather, like I said, first of all, this fight has to be talked about because it is Floyd Money Mayweather. And then add the best ever to that quote, right?
Yes.
However, it doesn't necessarily mean this is the fight I want to see first. Right?
Word.
It's a busy fight weekend. So let's be real. Floyd is TBE, hands down, especially now more than ever, as Canelo took over a huge part of the boxing kingdom. And Canelo fans and everyone in boxing says that, oh, Canelo learned so much from his loss to Mayweather. So that resonates, right? Because Mayweather has that 0. So now imagine, well, I just went to this, right? Because, you know, it's a pay-per-view event. I want to see what Floyd Mayweather does. Short and sweet. I want the best for Teofimo Lopez, George Camboso night. I want the win for Lopez and the pay-per-view numbers. Now Mayweather knows everybody wants to see Logan Paul get dominated, embarrassed, or stopped. So I'm going to tune in too. How about you?
I believe so.
Right.
Cause like June 5th Tio fight. So like
right.
Hopefully in June I got that money to go to 2 different pay-per-views.
Well, you don't get charged in June, you get charged in July.
I mean, that yeah, but you don't spend tomorrow, you don't spend today what you ain't got tomorrow. So I gotta spend that today in June because I got it to cover it in June. I can't be ass betting with the pay-per-view money.
Yo, so now imagine Saul Canelo Alvarez on Mexican Date pay-per-view fight against Jamal Charlo, right? Or Jamel. And Floyd Mayweather announces an exhibition fight same night.
I mean, he might. He said his 3-fight plan was like both Paul brothers and somebody else. I don't remember. And right, you got Tank too. He on June what? June 26th? Ain't Tank on June 26th?
Against Mario Barrios.
June is litty with pay-per-views, bro.
June is litty. That's officially boxing is back.
Yo, and they got like a June 12th fight. Let me see what we got on. That's crazy. Let me see what we got on the
curious,
schedule.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, does Floyd dominate?
He better. Yo, but the thing is that my man is big, man. Like, what's the weight? What's the weight, man?
I mean, didn't you say something about it during last weekend show where there's a weight that Floyd will not pass and Logan cannot pass?
Those are
and
rumors.
There were different weights.
Those are rumors. This is being announced now, and I'm not seeing any talk of the weight. You know, not yet. Salvador Rodriguez, a columnist on ESPN Deportes, is also reporting on it, but I see nothing on the weight. All we know is that this is going to be a Mayweather Promotions event. It'll happen in Hard Rock. It's also the digital sponsor is Famio, and Showtime will team up to give you this epic event.
Right.
And that's going to be, you know, he's using Showtime to distribute the pay-per-view and Famio to distribute the pay-per-view.
Yeah, I knew it was going to be Showtime because I heard something about CBS, which is Showtime redoing things, right? Because the whole network things are changing. But real quick, let's hold that thought about weight. Low key for $5, his super chat. This is a sign of a decline of an empire where overindulgent emperors would face aging and injured warriors. This is the beginning of the end. I'm going to disagree with him. I'm going to say this is the beginning of
This is a new era.
Yeah, it's a new era. And well, yeah, the old era has ended. So if you there, then you have ended it.
This the era of exhibition pay-per-views. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't gotta buy it. Like, just like Anderson Silva and the other dude about to fight, you ain't gotta buy that. Then there's someone else gonna fight too. Like,
isn't Julio Chavez Sr. fighting Macho Camacho's son? Is that pay-per-view?
Is he fighting Macho Camacho's son?
That's what I thought.
I don't know, man. That's what I'm saying. It's so many. They got to get your attention right now, man. And you know, what are they doing to get your attention, man?
Yo, y'all probably watch, like, low-key probably watch Godzilla vs. King Kong, man. I couldn't sit through that shit at all.
I definitely watched it, and yeah, it wasn't good, man. I don't know why people was acting like you had to watch that shit.
Yeah, nah, I didn't even get into that. But that is what exhibition matches are right now. You know.
First of all, Kong got
nostalgia.
his ass whooped. Kong got whooped. Like, he got whooped. Even with a weapon, he got whooped. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he got whooped.
There was no weight, no catch weight. Maybe that's why he got whooped. Because King Kong got
my
Godzilla
man
got a tail.
he bodied him. He bodied him. And the only reason they was fly afterwards is because after Godzilla bodied Kong, he went and took on the metal Godzilla. Like, fuck it, I'm gonna keep. So then they became friends because Khan, he was basically instructed by his human girlfriend, go help out. So he helped Godzilla. If not, Godzilla would have finished bodying him too.
I couldn't even watch that, man. Anyway, back to boxing. Yeah, man, the era has changed. There is still professional boxing, hence Canelo fighting and dominating and getting every belt. You know, Tyson Fury negotiations. Who else is out there? Teofimo, Gavante this weekend, Navarrete. There's a lot going on in real boxing. But there's just shows for you to be entertained.
Have you heard of Famio before?
Now, when you said Famio, I thought it was that movie theater ticket place.
Is that what it is?
I don't know. You said it. Is it called Famio? Is it Femio?
Nah, I mean, it's on. Let me see. I'm going to put the thumbnail on. Actually, I got the spelling here in the article. It is Famio. Famio. Famio.com. A whole new way to meet your heroes.
Oh.
Okay. So it's like one of those. Oh, is Famio where you like you could like sign up and get someone to be like, yo, yeah, man, happy birthday, Enrique.
Yeah, that sounds right. Sounds right.
Damn, so let me screen share the website. They already piped it out. They ready. You could order it right here on Famio. You know what I'm saying? They got a big Mayweather and Logan Paul poster. It's going down. Special exhibition. Mayweather versus Logan Paul. That he ain't even used Floyd Mayweather. He dropped. That's how popular he was. He dropped the whole first name. My man, he like no. He like nah. You gotta use everything. First and your last.
Yo, so let me ask you a question. Because you the guy with the numbers, right? You like the Instagram number guy and you compare. Who got more followers, Logan Paul, Mayweather?
Mayweather, I think. Mayweather got like 25 Jeezys on IG, and Logan
25 mil, you mean?
Yeah, and Logan got should have 21 last time I checked. Maybe let's see if he jumped up. Oh shit.
Ooh, and we should have 28 thumbs up because 29 because I just hit 28.
Let's
on the
see
YouTube.
what Logan got here. Logan got 19. And let's see. He posted it and he got 313,000. About to come up on 314,000 likes on the post. And Mayweather, let's see what he's got.
Yeah, man. Make sure you hit that thumbs up while we search
Floyd
what Mayweather
put the video
got.
up, and he got 700,000. So the retention definitely bigger for Floyd, but he's a fighter. But for Logan not to be a fighter, you know, half, little slightly less than half of the retention or the attention, engagement, whatever word you want to use, that Mayweather got. Not bad. I mean, I think that a lot of people are gonna know about this event. I wonder if they dropped the ball by waiting too long to announce this, because this poster, this video that you see playing, this is old. So that means, you know, this was out here and they pulled back the release date of this fight. This is an old Mayweather, like, you know, when Logan and Mayweather, this was floating around there for a while. So I don't know if it stopped because of the pandemic, and maybe that's why they rescheduled it. But it's here.
I mean, if it stopped because of the pandemic, I would definitely not watch it because I did not know who Logan Paul was until the Mike Tyson-Roy Jones fight, to be quite honest. So, you know, they know who's tuned in and who's not. and who's gonna watch.
Look
they
at
both
Floyd
have fans.
with all his hair, man, right here. Did you watch that show 50 made? Not the one on Stars, the one on ABC.
Nah.
What? You a
50 made?
You a movie dude and you ain't watch what? Cause you know on some directing shit. I mean, it's this movie. It's called Life. It's like
I heard of it, but I never watched it.
Why Floyd looking like Life right here? He looking like the lead character on that picture.
Man, he got a lot of hair on his head.
What? Hella hair and facial hair, man. Shit crazy. Did he tag Logan? He ain't even tag Logan. Yo, why you hating on Logan? Yo,
they're not
Floyd
supposed to be
terrible.
friends, man.
Floyd terrible. So Floyd definitely got 25 mil. 25 mil. My bad. It'll come to you, champ.
Yeah. I was trying to recover it. It had something to do with Logan Paul and Floyd, obviously. Sheesh. Yo, I think this is two audiences coming together as Canelo recently said, and it's all business. I think that
Yo, you the casual, man. I gotta ask you, man, like.
Oh, I know what I was gonna say.
How much does his youth come into play? Like, cause he's young, and then he's very big.
Yo, I think that the youth does only well for maybe power, but Floyd defeated power punches.
He gassed though. He gassed.
Floyd's too slick for him.
Yeah.
This is all about money, man. This has nothing to do with Paul Logan having skills. This is about Paul Logan's attraction, his numbers, and now his popularity. And Paul Logan knows that, and he's cashing in.
Yo, it's Logan Paul. But listen,
Logan Paul, my fault. He got two first names.
Pink elephant in the room and shit. Like, you think people buy into it because it's like the great white hype? Like, just because he's white, young, athletic looking, you think people will buy it?
I think people will buy it just because it's a spectacle. This is what I was gonna say when I lost my thought. When he fought 2 weeks ago or this Saturday?
No, that was his brother fought.
His brother fought.
Yeah,
damn. See, their names are so similar.
This guy,
anyway,
that was Jake. This is Logan.
Yeah,
but check it out. This dude he ain't even win yet, bro. Like, he lost to the other YouTuber KSI. Remember?
Yeah, he losing. Are they twins or something? See, I don't even know him like that.
Nah, they ain't definitely not twins, champ.
They running off. Twins. Is that the dude that was like trying to call out Canelo?
Was Logan calling out Canelo? I don't know if
maybe
Logan
Jake
was
called out Canelo. Maybe it was Jake. Who knocked out Nate Robinson?
Who knocked out Nate Robinson? That was Jake.
Damn, why Floyd didn't pick Jake?
He
the one with the knockout power.
I hear he gonna beat both brothers. I hear he going for both.
So this one's the tune-up.
I mean, I guess the thing was there was a point when Logan was bigger than Jake.
Yo, it's so crazy that it's a story already. He beats one brother, now he's gonna go beat the other brother. You know, and the other brother is like, yo, I know his plan, and we buy that shit. We buy that story where Logan tells Jake, yo, this is what I learned from Floyd.
Yeah, man. Let me
and
see
it becomes
what
a story.
Floyd Twitter looking like. Damn.
So I was gonna say that there was a dude that I'm working with who doesn't even watch boxing, and he spoke about Jake or Logan. I got both names confused, both persons confused. And when I mentioned possibly fighting Floyd, his exact words were, "Oh, I'll watch that whole thing." You know what I'm saying? I'll watch that.
Yeah, but that's probably because he thought it was Jake, man. Right now, Jake hot.
Yeah, he thought it was
the
one that knocked out Nate.
Yeah, he hot right now.
Right.
He hot right now. But Logan is pretty big, man. Logan is pretty big. I wonder.
Yeah, what are you wondering?
If he crack him? Because Logan gonna have 10 ounces, I'm sure, because he's bigger. This fight gonna be heavier than 154, so they gonna have to wear 10s.
You kind of selling it, man. You kind of saying that Logan.
This is the thing. McGregor landed on Floyd. He just was dead ass tired.
Yeah, but Floyd also has said he carried McGregor through the whole fight.
And that's cool because McGregor was dead ass tired, but he an old dude, worn out, choked out, body slammed, all that shit. Hard life, live life, fast life. Logan, he young.
He
Logan
probably
young.
eating mushrooms, smoking weed, drinking. You don't know. He seemed like that's his crowd, and I'm just judging, and God forgive me, but I don't think he's a A-lister, elite style fighter.
That's the thing, man. These boys done changed their life, and they've been taking this boxing game serious. Look.
Yeah, they thriving off of confidence. It's like when you see somebody in the gym.
Look at this dude right here, man. And look, I mean, I get it, man. Sometimes it could be genetics and all that, but these dudes turned their house into a gym. They get the top level sparring. I mean, yo, that's a big dude. He the one on the left, not the one with the, well, they both got beards, but this is Jake on the yellow. He the one on the left. That's a lot for Floyd to deal with. That's a lot for Floyd to deal with. Like,
you don't think Floyd spars with big guys like him?
Sparring,
and a lot of other things
sparring with headgear is so different. It's so different.
Yeah, and then another thing we talk about, right, is skills, right? It's skills. Maybe Floyd can't stop him, but maybe Floyd could embarrass him.
Floyd should stop him though. Like, this dude is 0-1. Oh shit! Look what he had on his Instagram from way back in December 12th, and that's exactly how the casual fan will see this. This is how they will see this. How big is Floyd compared to this dude? Ain't this dude like 6'4"? Like, we gonna have to get his stats. Let me get to his box rack, bro. What's his box rack? Let's get to his box rack, man.
Yo, so if he beats
Who's
Floyd,
training him to this fight, man? Because somebody got to give him a good game plan. He can't go in there and try to get gassed out. Look,
look at the picture with him in front of Floyd, like looking at Floyd.
Yeah, looking down, you talking about?
Yeah, looking down.
Yo, he's so not known for boxing, his box rack don't come up because he 0-1, y'all. Look at this,
because he's not a boxer.
Look at his box rack pick. That shit airbrushed. He tripping. He got blush on. Yo, he's 6'2". Floyd ain't never fight nobody 6'2".
How tall is Floyd?
Bruh, Floyd like
5'6".
1 inch, man. Come on, he like 4'1" or some shit.
No way.
Nah.
He like 5'5".
Yo, why BoxRec ain't got this? They disrespecting Floyd, man. Stop acting like y'all don't know Floyd.
Yo, my man look like Caden Jenner.
Oh, wow. You wildin'.
Yo, he got airbrush. You said it himself.
Yeah, but I ain't say all that shit you talking about.
I mean, they got the jawline. What's wrong with that? It's like,
I hear you, man.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I hear you, man. That's your thing,
calling him
man.
no girl or nothing.
That's your thing, man. Yo. Floyd is 5'8".
Okay.
That's a lot, bro. That's 6 inches. 6 inches of height. And he got like 6 inches of reach on Floyd. Obviously, Floyd got the advantage of skill, but Floyd been out the ring since 2017. Where that timing at?
I don't think Floyd really been out the ring, man. I mean, been out the spotlight ring, but
bro, he ain't been in a competition since 2017, man.
Yo, first of all, this can't be on BoxRec because it's an exhibition. It don't count. You know, it does nothing. So if Floyd gets a KO, that KO doesn't go on his BoxRec.
This shit on BoxRec just like Jake Paul shit was on BoxRec, man.
I don't see it. I see Conor McGregor there.
Yeah, go look for Jake, though. Jake. I bet you Jake got Ben Askren right there. All 3 of his fights right there.
That shit crazy. That's crazy. That's
look.
I'm gonna watch both fights that Saturday.
Jake Paul. Yo, why they ain't giving my man no points, man? Give my man his points, man. I want to see his BoxRec points, man. Don't be hating on Jake. Look at Jake. Jake BoxRec pick look better than Logan. Jake look like he a fighter, except for them Bret the Hitman Hart earrings. But I hear you, man. He got the little cross dangling and shit. Yo, for real, they funny, man.
Yo, there's another super chat here, right? Since I ran out of things to say about it. What rep it? $2.99. Logan Paul 0-1. Floyd versus De La Hoya. I paid for. You know, which he means that he'll pay for Floyd versus De La Hoya 2 again. And I feel you. I would watch that one too. Godzilla, this is low key, $5, 07, low key 07, $5. Godzilla vs. King Kong was garbage. When they went to the center of the earth, I tapped out. Man, I tapped out when it was the two people in the beginning of the movie just talking about. I was like, yo, I'm done. I can't see this. It was like 5 minutes.
Yo, they said that's Jake from State Farm. Yo, this is hilarious, man. Yo. Yo. Oh, man. I'm going to watch it to see how Floyd do with the 6'2", 200-pounder. This dude definitely, right. How much did he weigh for the last fight? Look.
There's already a storyline. He's going to fight the brother.
Bro, the dude was cruiserweight. He was a cruiserweight, man. 200 pounds for his last fight.
All right, so he has to come down to what? 190?
They ain't give us that info yet, man.
But that was the rumor, right? The rumor came from somewhere. Twitter didn't birth that rumor.
I forgot where that came from, man. I'm being real.
Yeah. And I'm being real. There's already a storyline behind this. Floyd been in boxing for many, 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 many years. More than Logan Paul or Jake Paul. And he's using them, and in a good way. They're useful, right? Their celebrity, their fame, their fighter.
They fan base.
Their fan base. I was going to say their fightership, but that ain't real word. And making a whole story out of that. And is he going to fight in September when Canelo Alvarez has a pay-per-view fight on the same night? Do you buy both? What do they do? So that story alone makes it interesting. And Nap.
Damn, yo, I always feel like, when it's time for one of them dudes, to step up.
Right.
Remember Hammer Hands that was at the appreciation night?
Hammer Hands. I'm thinking of
not Hammer Time. Hammer Hands, man. Not Erickson Lubin. Hammer Time. Julian Rodriguez. Hammer Hands, man.
Oh, okay. What's up with Julian?
Yo, he about to fight El Raza on the Stevenson Nakatilia undercard, June 12th. Another June 12th fight.
That's the next Saturday. Saturday after. Yeah, man. So that's the breaking news. Floyd Mayweather is back versus Logan Paul June 6th. Who's excited? Are you excited? I'm a little bit excited, to be quite honest.
I mean,
a little bit, un poquito. I could say a little bit, man. Y'all want to throw tomatoes because of that? Y'all gonna get quiet a little bit? You gotta have a little bit of excitement. Talking to you, Ness.
Nah, I'm just seeing Edgar Berlanga saying, y'all seen my numbers, man. Call my manager. My next fight, main event. Let's go.
10 round to 2.
Puerto Rico. Yo, Edgar Berlanga, Floyd Mayweather. Who you got?
See, I would say I would go for Edgar Berlanga more than I would go for Jake.
Logan?
Yeah, for Logan or Jake because
or Jake.
Cause he's a fighter for real first.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. Definitely know what you mean.
And I wouldn't mind watching Edgar Berlanga fight one of the Paul brothers.
What? I would love that, but they ain't gonna do that.
They should do that. You know how many fighters want to have one of the Paul brothers?
Everybody want a piece of that fan base.
Yo, one of the pro fighters on Last OG named Javier Gio or Giovanni Javier.
Yeah.
He was like, man, I will put it on Navarrete.
Everybody say that shit from the outside, man. You know how it is, man. Dudes think they could beat you because they seen your fight with Jose. It's on the outside. They don't know how heavy-handed the casual fan is. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that. You see things on the outside. The problem is when you get in there, can you Capitalize. Can you
Yeah,
actually
he's a pro.
implement?
He's a pro. You know, he's a pro, so he's looking good.
I hear all that, but pros lose too.
Yeah, pros lose too. Pros lose too. But
lose too.
But
man.
pros see things different than the people on the outside that aren't fighters
Definitely.
for real.
You know what I need you to see? I need you to see that subscribe button. I want you to hit it. I want you to go ahead and click that notification bell and help us get to 120,000 before my birthday. May 31st is going down. Hashtag Gemini season. Right now we're like on 118,346. So tell a friend to subscribe to the YouTube channel. I mean, I think there's nothing else left to say, Enrique, man. It's basically breaking news. Floyd's back. You know, if you care, you tune in. They did it on a Sunday, so it's kind of alright. It's like it ain't on the day with any other real boxing. Like, what is you really doing on a Sunday? If you a real boxing fan, you ain't watching football. You ain't watching basketball. You gonna tune in to Floyd on Sunday.
It's kind of smart too.
Yeah, it is smart.
And I bet you it's brunch time fight. You know, 3-4 o'clock. I don't
know how that's gonna work because people.
I mean,
got
how would
church,
it work
man.
if it's 9 p.m.?
People got church, man.
Or at 9 p.m. people got work the
next day. I know. I hear you, man. I mean, I don't know. We gonna see.
Well, my final thoughts is, as the intro said, that we rock Floyd Mayweather's voice. He says, "I'm Floyd Mayweather. Everybody gotta watch me."
That's right.
So I agree with that statement he made. I'm gonna be one of those people that tune in.
Word. Tuning in.
We got callers or we signing out?
We got Alex Lemon. I don't know if you pressing numero uno. You're not a Puerto Rican, but I'm speaking so that you know.
What up, though?
All right, nah. So next GTO, Instagram and Twitter. Catch us on the next one. Deuce.
Yeah, man. TBV_casual fan is my Twitter. TBV_casual fan is also my YouTube channel. Hit me up.
All right.
Peace. Peace, Neff. Peace.
Peace.